Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Network, and we've got a ball game this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers at the Milwaukee Braves. It is the rubber game of a three-game series. Milwaukee won the first game, Dodgers won the second game. Pitching for the Dodgers will be Joe Moeller. He is 0-1. And for the Braves, Burdette, he has no record. We're still early on. We are on April 23 in our 62 replay. Dodgers in second place, 1/2 game behind the San Francisco Giants. The Braves are 4 games behind in last place. They're 3-8. Let's look at our opening lineups. For the Dodgers, Maury Wills at short leading off, Gilliam at second, Wally Moon at first, Duke Snider in right, Tommy Davis in left, Johnny Roseboro catching, Andy Carey at third base, Willie Davis in center, and Joe Moeller, the pitcher, batting ninth. For Milwaukee, it's Howie Bedell leading off in center, Tommy Aaron in left field. Henry did not start, but he came in for his brother in Real World. Mac Jones in right, Eddie Matthews at third, Joe Adcock at first, Frank Bowling at second, Roy McMillan at short, Bob Uecker catching, and Lou Burdette, the pitcher, batting ninth. And any moment now, I expect the Braves to take the field. We're in County Stadium. The Dodgers won this one 5-2 in Real World. Attendance 7,656. 7,656 is the attendance. And I'm going to try it again, having no background sound. I did it this morning and see how it goes. If people like the background crowd noise better than no sound, please by all means share it. But I do ask that you give this a chance. And the Braves take the field. It's Lou Burdette on the mound. He's a right-hander, and Maury Wills leads it off. It's almost like going a cappella. Okay, here's Burdette now. He's ready, and the pitch to Wills. 1-9, right-handed, struck him out. 1 away, and we are underway here in Milwaukee. The next batter is Jim Gilliam. 4-8, switch hitter batting left, 1-1-3. It's a double for Gilliam. Gilliam on second now, with 1 out. Wally Moon is the batter. Oh. 4-5, left-handed. Grounds it to first B with a runner on second. And he will advance, so Gilliam goes to third on that as Adcock takes it to the bag, 2 outs. Now here's Duke Snider. Clutch situation. 5-8, left-handed, grounds it to second. Our first X will be Bowling, 2-8. 10-2. That's an E-roll. Bowling E8. Oh boy, 4 E8, and he boots it for an error. And the run comes in. It's unearned. An error for Frank Bowling. And the Dodgers get ahead here 1-0. Snyder on first with 2 outs. Not being held. Here's Tommy Davis. And the pitch, 2-7, right-handed, grounds it to short for McMillan. And the side is retired. But there was 1 run on 1 hit, a double by Gilliam. And he came home on the error by Frank Bowling. 1 left on. We move to the bottom of the first. Here's Moeller. Howie Bedell leading it off for Milwaukee. 1-2, right-handed, lines it to second, right at Gilliam, 1 out. Now here's Tommy Aaron. Oh, shit. That frickin' die fell out, and I wasn't looking, and I have no idea where it went. No frickin' idea. I'm losing so many dice. That's gonna be a re-roll. It's gonna be a re-roll here. So bear with me. Go through so many dice. If I did a better job of cleaning, I would not lose so many. I'd retrieve many. In any case, let's go back to Tommy Aaron at the plate. 2-4. It's a ballpark slash right-handed hit to short, 2 outs. And here's Mac Jones. 3-7, right-handed, single 1-3, grounder to short. And Wills has it, throws it to first to Moon, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Moeller. After 1 inning, it's 1-0 Dodgers. Here's Burdette now. Roseboro to lead it off. I don't know. I think I'm going to use the baseball crowd noise after all. Here I am asking you to let me know what you think, and I don't think too much of it. Okay, Roseboro. Leading it off. 3-9, right-handed, flies it to left, 1 out. Now Andy Carey, the batter. Three, flies to left, 2 away. 2 fly balls out to Tommy Aaron and 2 outs. And here's Willie Davis now at the plate. 4-10, left-handed, flies it to right, and that's for Mac Jones. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 for Burdette. And we move to the bottom of the second. Eddie Matthews to lead it off. 1-7 right-handed double, 1-11 double for Matthews to lead it off. First hit for Milwaukee. Here's Joe Adcock now. Six, 7, right-handed triple 1. It's a triple for Adcock. Matthews scores, of course. That'll tie it up. It was a 6-7 right-handed triple 1. It was a 1. Adcock on third, no outs, infield in for Frank Bowling. 5-10 right-handed ballpark slash, and that's going to be a base hit, and home comes Adcock, and the Braves go ahead 2-1. Now Roy McMillan, the batter. It's Bowling on first, no outs still. Pitch to McMillan, 6-8 right-handed, grounds it to second X. Gilliam 3-16, 7-3, grounds it to second, and Gilliam throws him out. Bowling advances. So Bowling on second base with 1 out. Here's Bob Uecker. One 8 right-handed. There's a base hit for Uecker, and Bowling scores. And there's, okay, Joel, thank you. And it's a 3-1 ball game. There's action in the Dodger bullpen already. Moeller went all the way in real world. Ed Roebuck, the right-hander, is warming. Okay, it's Uecker on first. Here's Burdette now. 2 WR. That's 3-6. Grounds it to short, double play, and the side is retired. 3 runs, though, for Milwaukee. And after 2, it's 3-1, Milwaukee over Los Angeles. Burdette takes the mound. Moeller will hit. Moeller 3 WR. 1-6, grounded to short for McMillan, 1 out. Now Maury Wills, the batter. Four, switch hitter batting left, grounds to third X. Matthews 319. That is a 9-3 E19 roll. E-roll. 319-10. And he throws him out. Wills retired. And Jim Gilliam steps up to the plate. Two, 4 right-handed, pops it up to third for Matthews. He makes the catch. The side is retired. 1, 2, 3, and he's retired 7 in order, Burdette. 3-1 Braves. Bottom of the third now. Howie Bedell will lead it off. 5-6. Left-handed, single 1-2, lines it to second, caught by Gilliam. One away. And now Tommy Aaron. Again, Aaron started this game real world. Henry, his brother, replaced him though. After after 2 at-bats, Aaron pinch hit for him. I don't know if he stayed in to play left. It doesn't say that, but someone else came in to play left. I don't know when or why. Anyway, here's Aaron. The pitch, 1-6, and he struck him out. 2 down for Mac Jones. 3-5, right-handed, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 for Moeller, looking better than the second inning when he allowed 3 runs. It's 3-1 Milwaukee. We're heading to the top of the 4th. Wally Moon, the batter for the Dodgers. 3-9 right-handed, double 1-19. It's a double for Moon. A leadoff double, and Duke Snider, the tying run at the plate. Snider 0 for 1, reached on the error by Bowling. Here's the pitch from Burdette. That's 3-5, right-handed, walked him. First and second with nobody out for Tommy Davis. Here's the pitch to Davis. 4-9, right-handed, ballpark blast for Davis, right-hander to 7, and it is gone. A 3-run home run for Tommy Davis, and the Dodgers go ahead 4-3. Davis had a crazy year. 346, 153 runs batted in. He had 27 homers. Again, it was a 4-9 right-handed blast. And it's 1-7. It was a 4. And of course, he's got the power. For Tommy Davis, that's home run number 3. Here's Roseboro now. It's no outs, nobody on. Pitch from Burdette, 1-9, right-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Burdette. Now Andy Carey, the batter. .27. Right-handed, walked him. So Carey is on first with 1 out. Willie Davis, the batter. 6-7, left-handed. Double 1-10. It's a double for Davis. 2 asteroids. Carey goes to third. Now there's action in the Milwaukee bullpen. Butler and Willie pitched real world. Want to check to see if they pitched on the 21st, I'm sorry, so that they wouldn't go two in a row. And we're looking, and here it is. No, Hendley pitched a complete game win in a 4-1 victory for Milwaukee on the 21st, so they're both available. Davis with a 6-7 left-handed double 1-10, double it was. And here's Moeller, now the winner of record, although neither has pitched 5 innings yet. 2-9 struck him out. That's the third for Burdette. Top of the order, Maury Wills with Davis on second, 2 down, clutch situation. 1-3 right-handed, grounds it to third, and Matthews has it, and he throws to Adcock, and the side is retired. But 3 runs for the Dodgers. And in the middle of the fourth, it's 4-3, Los Angeles. Okay, Moeller now. His first endurance is the 5th, Burdette the 6th. It's the bottom of the fourth, Eddie Matthews to lead it off. Braves now down by a run. And the pitch, 5-8. Left-handed base hit, Matthews. Matthews is on. Joe Adcock, the batter. 4-9, right-handed, and home run, 1-16. It's an 18, and that's going to be a triple for Adcock. That's his second triple of the ball game. And that ties it up. Look at that back and forth ball game here. 4-9, right-handed. And home run, 1-16. It was an 18. It's a triple off Moeller. And here's Frank Bowling. Infield is in. 3-3, right-handed, walked him. First and third. Infield remains in. Here's McMillan. You got to say it every at-bat. 4-11, right-handed. There's a ballpark blast for McMillan. He's got the power, and it's gone. A 3-run home run for McMillan. And that's going to be it for Moeller. It's 7-4 now. Wow. 4-11, right-handed. There it is, ballpark blast. McMillan has the end power. It was a 6, and it's for right-handers, a 7, 1-7. So it's a 3-run home run by McMillan. Walt Alston is out, and that's going to be it. With Bob Uecker due up. That is the second home run this year for Roy McMillan. Ooh. And that's it for Moeller. Ed Roebuck is the new pitcher. We'll have a little break in the action here. Milwaukee scores 4 runs here in the fourth to make it 7-4. Moeller is the loser of record. Burdette has not pitched 5 yet. Moeller did not retire a batter here in the fourth. 3 innings, 7 hits, walked 1, struck out 2, and has allowed, we can close him out, 7 runs. And Ed Roebuck is the pitcher. Roebuck coming in from the bullpen. He has a record of 1-1 with only 2 2/3 innings. He got 2 decisions. He's a +2-0. Ed Roebuck coming in to take his warm-ups as the Braves really clouded here in the 4th. It was a single by Matthews, tripled home by Adcock, Bowling walked, and then McMillan hit the 3-run home run, his second of the season. It's 7-4 Milwaukee. I am convinced that I play Strat-O-Matic to keep my sanity. Otherwise, I'd go out of my mind. We'll wait for Ed Roebuck to finish taking his warm-ups. For now, we will take a break. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. We're just going to be a couple minutes. Stand by. And we'll be back very shortly. Well, we're back here, and Ed Roebuck has come in for Joe Moeller. Roebuck on the mound now. No outs, nobody on. Bob Uecker is the batter. Here's Roebuck now. Pitch to Uecker, 1-6, right-handed, struck him out. That's the first out of the inning. And here's Lou Burdette. Burdette 2WR. 5'8", right-handed, flies it to right, and Snyder's under it, 2-away. For Howie Bedell. .6'7", left-handed, base hit, Howie Bedell. Bedell is on. Not being held. Tommy Aaron, the batter. .39, right-handed, grounder to short for Wills. And he throws it to Moon, and the side is retired. Oh, no, I didn't, John. That's so sad. 4 runs. Oh, I'm putting that aside for a moment. 4 runs on 4 hits, a single, a triple, a home run, 2 singles, actually, 1 left on. It's 7-4. Louis Tiant is in baseball heaven. Age 83. Thanks for letting me know. I'm going to post it here. Oh, damn. He is surely in baseball heaven. Nobody gets out of here alive. Nobody. At least not yet. Okay, thank you, John. He's in the field of dreams. Yes, sir. Top of the 5th, 7-4. And Burdette comes out to pitch the top of the 5th to the Dodgers. The way this game's going, Dodgers still in it. A paltry 3-run deficit. They scored 3 last inning. Here's Gilliam facing Burdette. And the pitch, 1-7, right-handed, fly ball center for Bedell, 1 out. Now here's Wally Moon. .39, right-handed, double 1-19. It's a double for Moon, his second double of the game. Moon has 2 doubles. For the Dodgers, Adcock, 2 triples. Moon is on. Here's Duke Snider now. 3-6. Right-handed walked him. Second time that Moon doubled and was followed by a walk to Snider. First and second, 1 out. Again, Burdette's first endurance will be the next inning, 6th. Here's Tommy Davis. The dangerous Tommy Davis. 4-7 right-handed, grounds it to third B. First and second B. And it's a force. Getting Snider at second. It's Davis on first and Moon on third, 2 down. Being held 1-15. Here's Roseboro now. Clutch situation. 5-7 left-handed. Single 1-19. That goes through. Base hit. Moon comes home. Davis to second. And it is now a 7-5 ball game. It was 5-7 left-handed. It's first and second, 2 outs. Andy Carey, the batter. This is another clutch situation here. 5-8 right-handed, grounds to second X. Bowling 2-8. 4-2 throws him out, and the side is retired. Another run though for the Dodgers, and in the middle of the 5th, it's Milwaukee 7, Los Angeles 5. Roebuck comes out for his second inning. His endurance inning would be 4. Mac Jones to lead it off. 6-9 left-handed. Ballpark blast for Big Mac Jones. My goodness, but it's going to be gone. A home run. Oh, my. We'll look at that again. A home run for Mac Jones. That takes that run away that the Dodgers got. It was a 6-9 left-handed. There's the blast. Against left-handers, it's 1-13. He has the power, and it was 11. So chalk it up to Big Mac Jones for the home run. And that is his 6th of the year. He's been hitting them out. Big Mac with special sauce. Absolutely. 8, 11, 12. 12. Oh boy, at this, I don't even want to think of what the pace is. I think, let me take a look. I think Ernie Banks leads Major League Baseball. He has 7 home runs. He's unbelievable. 20 for 51, hitting a .392, 7 home runs, and 13 runs batted in for Ernie Banks. But there was some special sauce on that one for Jones, his 6th home run, and he only has 8 RBIs now. We're glad you're enjoying the broadcast, Stack. Here's Eddie Matthews now. Matthews 2 for 2. Pitch from Roebuck, 112 right-handed, grounds it to first for Moon, 1 out. There's Adcock. 2 for 2, 2 triples, scored both times, knocked in a run both times. That's 1-9 right-handed, struck him out. That's the second for Roebuck. And here's Frank Bowling. That's 5-8, right-handed, fly ball right for Snyder, and the side is retired. But another run, and we've gone 5. It's 8-5. Milwaukee. We move to the top of the 6th, Lou Burdette. He's allowed 5 runs in 5 innings. This is his first endurance inning. Willie Davis to lead it off. And the pitch, ooh, that's a 2-2. Right-handed, walked him. And there's going to be a hitter for Roebuck. Roebuck pitched 2 innings, 2 hits, struck out 2, allowed 1 run. Ron Fairley will be the hitter. And Larry Sherry, it looks like, will be the pitcher. Larry Sherry. He has 1 inning, no runs allowed, no record. Larry Sherry warming. Ron Fairley coming up with Willie Davis on first. Nobody out. Davis 1-19. Being held 1-17. With a lead, that is. They're down by 3. They're not going to go for it. Here's Fairley now. The pitch from Burdette. Whoa! Oh, keep your eye on it. Oh, shit. You wouldn't believe where that landed. Geez, it landed under my TV stand and on one of the shelves, and it's a 2. Got that one. 2-11. A grounder to third. Matthews throws to second to get Davis. Fairley is on first. These are 1-11 running. Here's Maury Wills now. Pitch from Burdette. 5-4. Switch hitter batting left. That's a ballpark slash against a switch hitter left-handed 2. And he lines it to second for the second out. Nice catch by Bowling. Now here's Gilliam. Pitch from Burdette, 3-7 right-handed, walked him. And now Burdette is 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Moon. .48, left-handed, triple 1-3. It's a double for Wally Moon on a 4-8 left-handed. Third double of the ball game. Fairley scores. It's Gilliam rounding third with 2 outs. 1 to 15, 1 to 17. There was no hold at first and second. 1 to 17, 1 to 18. They'll let him come home. A 2-run double. And Duke Snider is the batter. It was a 4-8 left-handed. There it is. 2 runs, and that's it for Burdette. Wow. It's an 8 to 7 ball game. Burdette has reached fatigue. Here in the 6th, he pitched 5 2/3. He allowed 7 hits. He walked 5. Struck out 3. And he's allowed 7 runs. And let's see who's going to come in here for Burdette. Willie and Butler pitched real world, and they're both available. We'll bring in Butler. Right-hander Cecil Butler. Didn't pitch much, 31 innings, but he pitched in this game in real world. So Butler comes in taking his warm-ups. No record, 1 run, 6 innings. I guess that's something around, I can't do the math, but that would be around an ERA of 1.50 maybe. No record. He's a -1-0. Butler, good pitching, good year. Didn't pitch much though. Okay, Butler finishing up his warm-ups. It's 2 outs, 3 triples for Wally Moon. And with that, 2 runs batted in. And it's an 8 to 7 game. Here's Duke Snider, clutch situation. And the pitch 1-6 right-handed, hit well by Duke. And the Dodgers take the lead. A 2-run home run by Duke. It's 9 to 8. Let's look at it again. What a game. Off Cecil Butler, first pitch. 1-6 right-handed, home run 1 to 7. It was a 5. And that's flat. My goodness, what a game. Duke Snider. With his first home run of the season. My goodness. Well, it's 2 outs, nobody on. A 4-run inning for Los Angeles. And they lead at 9 to 8. Here's Tommy Davis now. Butler throws 2-10, right-handed, grounds it to second for Bowling. And the side is retired. But there were 4 runs, including the 3-run home run by Duke. Look at this line. 9 to 8, Dodgers. And there's a new pitcher for the, and the winning pitcher of record now is Ed Roebuck. And the loser is Butler. And Larry Sherry comes out to take his warm-ups in a seesaw game with lots of hitting. Okay, Sherry is ready. Leading it off, Roy McMillan. That's 4-6, right-handed, struck him out. One away. Here's Bob Uecker, and it's Cecil. Do I have a hitter for him? He's a good pitcher, though. 6-6, right-handed, or had a good year, struck him out. That's 2 strikeouts for Larry Sherry, and they're going to let Butler hit. I know that's a little unconventional, but it's early. He has a endurance of 3 innings. He is a 1 WR. Very unconventional, maybe. According to some, 112 pops it up to second for Gilliam. And the side is retired. So we've gone 6 here at County Stadium. And it's 9-8 Dodgers. Dodgers looking to, I mean, we're so early on, but it's worth mentioning at least. Dodgers with a win will tie themselves with the Giants, and that's how they ended on the last day of the season in real world. And then they had the 3-game playoff. Giants won it 2-1 games. Wow. We head now to the top of the 7th. It's going to be Cecil. They kept him in. They've used a lot of pitchers. They're going to keep him in. Here's Roseboro now. And the folks they have other than Willie, and Willie's not that good. Willie is not a good pitcher. In fact, they have some, Notabart is available, I see. Okay. Willie's not very good, 5.43. So their Shaw's are decent, but he just started. And Claude Raymond pitched last game. Yeah, they have some decent relievers. But with 2 outs, no one on, they let Butler hit. Here's Roseboro now. Pitch from Butler, 3-8, right-handed, grounds it to second, 1 out. Now here's Andy Carey. .310, base hit Carey. Carey is on. And Willie Davis, the batter. I think you're going to see Davis brought up in the lineup as the season progresses. The pitch to Davis, 4-10, left-handed, walked him. First and second, Sherry will hit. Sherry is a 1 WR. We'll get a new card here. Okay, Sherry, with 1 out, first and second. Pitch from Butler, 3-5. Grounds it to short. That'll be a double play. And the side is retired. So Butler allows no runs in the top of the 7th, 1 hit, a walk, and 1 left on. We're heading, you know, these pitchers hitting cards, I guess it's okay. They're really getting flimsy. That is really some flimsy stuff there. We are on the 7th inning stretch. I'm going to take a break for 2 to 3 minutes. I'm going to pour another cup of coffee. And when we come back, it will be Larry Sherry. And he's not to be confused with Norm Sherry, who is on this ball club. He's a catcher, 88 at bats. So Larry Sherry will come in. He's eligible for the save. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. It's been a back and forth ball game. It's right now it's 9-8 Dodgers, but you know from the way this game's been, it's far from over. I'll be back. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. We're back. I'm in Studio B, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and we're heading to the bottom of the seventh in a 9-8 ball game. Larry Sherry retired the side in order with 2 strikeouts in the seventh. There's going to be a hitter for Howie Bedell. A hitter for Bedell. Hitting will be Lee May, and he will stay in the game and play left field. Lee May. So May steps in. Just to let you all know, Burdette, 138 at bats, 196 hitter. So we're raising that almost 50 points here with Lee May. Lee May now facing Sherry. Here's the windup. And the pitch, 6-10, left-handed, flies to center. And Willie Davis under it, one away. And May stays in this ball game. Here's Tommy Aaron. 231 hitter. Henry came into play. Wait a minute. Lee May will come in and play left field. And Henry Aaron will come in and play center. So Henry Aaron, pinch hitting for his brother. He replaced his brother, and ended up getting one at bat for the pinch hit appearance, but we're doing it a little different. So here's Henry now. One out, nobody on. Pitch from Sherry. That's 5-8, right-handed, 1-1-4. It's a base hit for Henry. So Henry is on first. 1-16. Big Mac coming up. 1-16. 1-14. Not being held. Now I put on the hitting hat. I'm not going to try it. Here's Big Mac Jones. No out. One out. Aaron on first. 5-9 left-handed base hit for Big Mac. A single to right. Snyder -1, still with a decent arm. Aaron 1-16, 1-17, no hold. 1-16. He's gonna, it's very conservative, but he's going. And they're gonna let him go and not allow Mac Jones to be in scoring position. So it's first and third, one out for Eddie Matthews, and the infield is playing it back. Here's Sherry now. And the pitch 2-8, right-handed, grounds it to first, infield back. It's going to be a double play. And the side is retired, turned by Moon. No runs. 2 hits and 1 left on. It's been a ball game. Here's Butler. He's in his second inning for endurance purposes. Top of the 8th. Maury Wills leading it off. Again, it's Lee May now in left and Henry Aaron in center. Here's the pitch to Wills. That's 1-11, right-handed, grounds it to third, 1 away. Now Jim Gilliam. Here's the pitch, 2-7, right-handed base hit, Gilliam. His second hit of the ball game. Gilliam 1-16. Being held 1-14. And here's Moon, 3 for 4, 3 doubles. The pitch, 5-3, left-handed, grounds it back to Butler X. He's a 3-0. That's a 1-3. It'll go through for a base hit, 1 asteroid. So it's first and safe, 4 for 5 today, Moon. .242 real world. Here's Duke Snyder, first and second, 1 out, Butler. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. I'm sorry, that's 1, 2, 3. That's 1 because we got that one there. 1, 2. He's still in his second endurance inning. Wow. Here's the pitch to Snyder now. 6-5, left-handed, pops it up to second for bowling. 2 outs. Now we're into a fresh endurance inning. Now here's Tommy Davis, 2 outs, first and second. Davis hit the big 3-run home run in the 4th. 2-7, grounds it to short, and McMillan has it, and the side is retired. We move now to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Sherry in his 3rd inning of relief. This is his first endurance. Adcock will lead it off. Pitch from Sherry. 4-4, right-handed, flies to center X for Davis. 2-16. 6-2, makes the catch. 1 away. Now here's Frank Bowling. One 6, right-handed, walked him. Bowling is on. And Roy McMillan, the batter. One 6, right-handed, grounds it back to Sherry. He turns, he throws it to Gilliam, over to Moon for the double play. And the side is retired. We've gone 8 here at County Stadium in Milwaukee. It's Los Angeles 9, Milwaukee 8. And Cecil Butler at it again he's in his first endurance inning for that purpose. Johnny Roseboro, the batter. 4-10, left-handed, walked him. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th, it'll be Bob Uecker. We assume a pinch hitter. And then Lee May. Here's Andy Carey. It's Roseboro on first, no outs. 2-12, right-handed, hit well by Carey. Deep to left. And it is caught by caught by Lee May. 1 out. That was a long fly by Andy Carey. Let's look at it again. 2-12 right-handed, ballpark blast. 4 right-handers, 1-7. It was a 12. A long out, and Roseboro ran back as the ball was thrown in beautifully by Lee May to second. 1 out now. Roseboro on first. Here's Willie Davis. Butler from the stretch. 1-9, right-handed. Oh my, it's another ballpark blast. And it's a left-hander. That's 13. It's a 15. And that's caught by Mac Jones. 2 outs. Another long drive. And here's Larry Sherry, his second at bat today. A 1 WR, 2 outs with Roseboro on first. So Butler escaped pretty easily there. Not easily, but he escaped from some big trouble, struck him out. And that is the first strikeout for Butler, and the side is retired. We can close Butler out. He's the loser of record. Burdette in 5 2/3, I forgot to put it in, allowed 3, 4, 5, 6 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runs. One of them was unearned. Butler ended up pitching 3 1/3 innings. He allowed 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. He walked 2, struck out 1, and allowed 1 game-winning run. It was the home run by Duke Snider. And Larry Sherry in to save it here for Roebuck. And Bob Uecker will lead it off. He's not so bad, 250 hitter. Uecker 1 for 3 today, singled, struck out twice. Sherry gets the sign from Roseboro. The pitch to Uecker. That is 5-9, right-handed. It's a ballpark blast for Uecker, but he has W power, and that will be a base hit. It was a ballpark blast off Sherry, but it was a 5-9 right-handed. 1 to 11, it was 11. That's converted to a single, and there's going to be a runner for Bob Uecker. Whoa. Okay. Let's see who it's going to be. If they're lucky enough to tie it, Del Crandall would do the catching. He's been hurt, but he's well enough to come in if needed. Amado Samuel is coming in to run for Uecker. A 1 to 14. So it's Samuel on first. Not a threat to steal. And let's see who's going to hit here for Butler. It's been quite a game. Braves down by a run here in the ninth. Here's another player who's been hurt, but I say he's been hurt. He hasn't been used, but boy, they have a lot of catchers. Torrey is coming in to hit. He can win this game with one swing. We could do a double switch and bring somebody else in. The pitcher in the 8th position. Let's just see if they need to. Torrey steps in. Right-handed hitter. It's a 9-8 game. Dodgers. Samuel on first. Pinch running after Uecker's base hit. And Torrey the winning run at the plate. Here's Sherry from the stretch. 1-4. Grounds it to short. It's Wills. Throws it to Gilliam over to Moon for the double play. A 1-4 right-handed. So Sherry has one more batter to face, and it's going to be Lee May. Okay, Sherry. 2 outs, nobody on. The windup. And the pitch to May. That's 3-8. Right-handed, pops it up to first. It's Moon. And moons it for the ball game. And the Dodgers win 9-8. The win goes to Roebuck. He's now 2-1. He's got a lot of decisions for only pitching 4 innings, and he even allowed a run. Sherry really was very, very helpful. He pitched 4 innings, Sherry. Wow. Very close game. He allowed 1, 2, 3 hits. If you look at the rules, he walked 1, he struck out 2, and allowed 0 runs. If you look at the rules, I think, and I'm not going to bother to do it, maybe I will, but the official scorer could give the win to Sherry because he pitched significantly better than Roebuck, but we'll see. Butler gets the loss, and he's 0-1. The final line, Dodgers 9 runs, 13 hits, no errors. The Milwaukee Braves 8 runs, 12 hits, and 1 error. Let's look at the Major League Baseball rules for scoring a win for the pitcher. It's the pitcher when they're the pitcher of record when their team takes the lead and maintains it until the end of the game. However, there are a few exceptions. A relief pitcher, if a relief pitcher is the last to pitch before the half inning, when the winning team takes the lead, they are usually awarded the win. However, if the official scorer deems the relief pitcher's appearance brief and ineffective, they can award the win to the next relief pitcher. And I'll tell you something, I'm going to go do that because he pitched so well. So there's a little change here. We're going to give the win to Sherry. Now, some of you may object to this, but that's the rule. It's the first time I've done that in my memory. That'll make Sherry 1-0. So that's the ball game. That does it for me. We have another game tomorrow at noon. It's going to be the Mets at the Pirates. I'm going to schedule it for noon. I may move it up though, and then schedule something else. That's what I did today. I had a game scheduled at noon, and I moved it up too early in the morning, and then I popped this one in. It seems that my favorite people find their way to my games anyway, despite short notice. I enjoyed this game. I'm going to put this one in the books. I want to say thank you to Stack, Kathy Harden, John, and Joel Horlin. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. And I will catch you next time.